Leetcode problem. So this is the fourth problem in weekly contest. Yeah, for this problem, yeah, you are giving a word like this. It's a string and a forbidden. Yeah, forbidden is no more than 10 for each of them. So this is very important. Yeah, I think most of the testers, the contesters cannot solve it because they didn't know, they didn't check this carefully. Yeah, because this forbidden I.less should be no more than 10, should be always less than and equal to 10. So this is why we can use brute force to solve the problem. Yeah, but the idea is a sliding window. Yeah, and for this forbidden, it's an array. We can also turn it into a set. Yeah, it may reduce a little bit of the time complexity. So for this problem, normally we will go into use the time complexity of this word less 10 to the power of 5 times 10 times 10. It will be maximum 10 to the power of 7. So for Leetcode problem, normally 10 to the power of 7 is okay to pass all the testing cases. Yeah. Now let me explain the whiteboard first, and then go to the code editor to finish the coding. Yeah. So as I said, we will use the sliding windows. For sliding windows, we need basically the left pointer and right pointer. Yeah. So for this one, so the left pointer will start from here. So this is the C. Yeah. And the right pointer will also start from here, the C character. So C is not inside. Yeah. And then goes to CB. So CB is inside. Yeah. CB is inside and then go to the B. Yeah, if CB is inside, so the left pointer should not be C, should go to the B. Yeah. We just check if this is possible to solve the problem. So the left pointer is B, and the right pointer goes to A. Yeah. So BA is not inside. It goes to BAA, not inside. BAAA. B with 3A is not inside. But actually, this 3A should be inside. But how should you check it? If you check it from the left to the right side, how should you check it? So it will take even more time because one loop is not possible. You have to use like brute force between this B to here to A. You have to check, oh, BAAA not inside. What about AAA? If AAA inside, so how would you shift to the left pointer? Yeah, maybe, oh, you think AAA inside, the left pointer should be here. Yeah, but actually this is even more difficult to solve the problem. Yeah, now let me make it clear how we are going to solve it. Use the sliding windows. Yeah, so for the left pointer, it must go from the left to the right side. The left pointer cannot go to the left. Yeah, it always go to the right. Yeah. So for example, here is the left pointer, here is the right pointer. If it goes to CB, how did we find this CB is inside the set forbidden? We have to go from the right to the left. Yeah. So for C, from right to left, C is not inside. What about B? So B is not inside. What about BC? Yeah, for BC, when we are quoting the word, actually we are going to quote it as CB. Yeah, so the word is still CB. CB is inside. What about we shift to the left pointer? So the left pointer will be shifted to B here, and the right pointer will go to A. Yeah, what about BA? A is not inside. BA is not inside. What about go to the next A? So A, first one not inside. First two AA not inside. First three BAA not inside. What about we go to the next one here? Yeah, A is not inside. Here AA not inside, but with 3 A's is inside. We don't need to check this B because it's not necessary. If this 3A inside, it means yeah, we already find a string inside the set. What should we do is we just need to shift to the left pointer. So what about the left pointer? Just need to use this pointer. If this is I, should plus 1 goes to here. So the left pointer will be shifted to here. So this is the ON solution for the word. Yeah, so word is 10 to the power of 5. So ON is still okay. Yeah, and then the right pointer will go to this A. Yeah, as we see, 3A is inside, so the left pointer will be shifted to here. Yeah, 2A, and the right pointer will go to B. So BA not inside, BAA not inside, and then go to C. Yeah, CB not, BC not inside, ABC not inside, AABC not inside. So the result should be 4. Yeah. What about the time complexity? As we know, if we use a sliding window, we need to have the length of the word is 10 to the power of 5. So if the length of word is n, yeah. So what about the length of the forbidden? For each of the forbidden I, the length of them is 10. So we define as m. So m equals to 10. Yeah. We need to check if this like AABC is inside the set or not. So how we are going to check? So basically, the maximum length for the word is 10. So first of all, inside the sliding window, we need to check the word. We need the time complexity of the 10 to check the word. But if we need to find this word is inside, we still need 10 time complexity of 10 of m. So the result should be n times m squared. I think when I'm going to the code editor, it would be really clear about the time complexity. Yeah. Now let me just go to the code editor to explain it. Yeah, and prove it. It really works. Yeah. So we have the forbidden for this one. Just need to turn it into set. Yeah, because we are not sure if there is a duplicate or not. So it's always a better way to put it into a set. Because anyway, we will check if a word inside is set, it is just 01. But the length of each forbidden I is 10. So the time complexity to check if a word is inside, it is 10. It is still 01, but we use the length of the word m. Yeah. And then we should define L pointer and our result. So the L pointer should start from 0, and the result would be initiated from 0, because we are going to check the longest. If there's nothing inside, it should be return 0. So the result should start from 0. And then check the R pointer. So for R in range, the length of the word. Yeah. And then we already know the right pointer. The left pointer is here, and the right pointer will go one by one. As I explained before, we need to check from the right to the left. So how to check from the right to left? Just need another for loop. For I in range, we'll start from the R pointer. And here should be L minus 1 and minus 1, because we are going to count from the right to the left. So it cannot exceed L minus 1. So it is always should be between L to R pointers. Yeah. Here will be a mistake, but I will fix it later. Yeah, I will explain why we need to fix it. Yeah. And for this one, we need to check. So this is takes the time of on. So here, for this one, takes the time of om. M equals to 10. And we still need to check the word. Yeah, the word is inside or not. So how to check the word? It is from this I to R plus 1. Because for Python, this one is not included. So we need to, yeah, plus 1. If this is in set, so the set is forbidden. Yeah, this means we find one. We already find one. If we find one, we need to shift the pointer. If we find one, the left pointer should be shifted to I plus 1. Why? Yeah, because we are going to count always from the left to right. If we find one, for example, this AAA, if we find this A, it means for the L pointer should be this I. So here is I, the first one. I plus 1 is AA. So AA must not be inside the forbidden. Yeah, it goes out of the window. After, if it is not inside, we can break this for loop immediately. Yeah, because we've already find one, already shifted the L pointer. So this for loop doesn't matter. Yeah, and then we can simply go to the next, and then go to the next. Yeah, this is why this we can solve it this is a really brute force to solve it in sliding window method. Yeah, and then we can just check the result. So the result should be maxed result to I minus L plus 1. Yeah, and here we can return the result. Now let me run it to check if it works. Yeah, as we can see, it works, but when I submit it, it will be time limit exceeded. Yeah, I'm not sure during the test, maybe, yeah, you are nervous, you will neglect these conditions, and then you forget everything about this, because only you know why they are giving this forbidden dot less is no more than 10, and then maybe you think about this way to solve it. Yeah, as you can see, there's a condition for the word if it is too long and inside always be A. So how you gonna check it? Because you never find it, you will count from the right to the left, and how many of A's you never know. So from here you should use a max, because the forbidden, inside the forbidden, the max is 10. So you need to use R minus 10 compare with L minus 1, because in this way, for the maximum of the word you need to check is only 10. Yeah, so here is a 10, here is a 10. It means, yeah, the time complexity will be this n times m square. Yeah, this n is the length of the word, so the m is 10. Yeah, now let me submit it. Yeah, as you can see, it really works, because there's not so many people submitted in Python. Yeah, because it's really fast. It's just like no more than 2 seconds, but it's still okay. Even though it is brute force, but it works for the maximum time complexity, like 10 to the power of 7. It is acceptable for Leetcode. Thank you for watching. If you think this is helpful, please like and subscribe. I will